now.
Hi, my name is KateLibC, aka Carrarium, aka Carrie, and I'm playing a game called Sealed Bite, and I have somebody on the couch with me. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Carrie.
You're Carrie?
Yeah, I'm Carrie.
I'm Carrie.
No, I'm Carrie.
No, I'm Carrie.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm playing a video game called Sealed Bite. It is the Game Jam edition. It was actually made during a Game Jam for like GitHub like a couple years ago, and now it's actually going to be a retail game in like sometime next year. So it's going to be really fun. So hey, Carrie, how are you doing?
I'm great, Carrie. How are you?
I'm doing great, Carrie. I think we should start this game, Carrie.
I agree, Carrie.
Okay, great, Carrie. Let's start this game, Carrie.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to count down. All right, it'll be 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Good luck, Carrie.
Good luck, Carrie.
All right. So in this game, we are essentially like a Little Red Riding Hood character. We are going through the forest, and this game is kind of like similar to the start of this is very similar to Prologue in Celeste, in that the character currently only has a jump. We are currently getting up onto higher platforms by bouncing off of these little monsters. So Carrie is going to be hopping along and needs this little monster to behave. There we go. Easy peasy.
Very easy.
Very easy. These spots right here light up, and that saves our game. That's going to become important, as there's going to be a couple of times where we're going to be going through some really long spaces without saves. So those are really important to light up.
So, Carrie, have you played this game before yet?
I have not played this game, but you did introduce me to this game, Carrie.
I did, Carrie.
You did.
This game is a lot of fun, Carrie.
It's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying seeing it. All right. So right here, we're about to be bitten by a wolf, but we don't. Well, we do, but we don't in this case because Carrie actually skipped the cutscene. However, she does die in the next room, which is very fun.
That was almost bad.
But the skipping of the cutscene actually skips a really, really long exposition of the story. Really long. It actually does like an intro credit scene, basically. So it saves a lot of time to actually skip that at the right time. And what we're doing is now we have our first mechanic, which is a bullet time dash. In the game, it says when an enemy is close, you want to attack it. And that's our way of doing it. These are little blood gems, and if you collect these blood gems, they increase the range of your dash, which give you help you go over long distances, and actually do a lot of the extra bits of platforming in this game.
Oops.
That's such a cute sound when you get hit.
Yeah, I wish I was...
Nice save.
Oh, that's really bad. That's not something I want to do.
That's okay.
This is a new controller because I broke my controller during practice yesterday.
That's why I have this one.
Yeah, that's right. That's my normal controller, and it survived 5 years with me. So, hey, congratulations. I managed to make an Xbox controller not completely destroy itself until the day before this run.
What timing?
I know. It's like, good thing there was a GameStop not too far away. Don't move. Don't move.
Yep, don't move. So, fun little fact, if you don't move there, you just don't die.
There we go.
That was awesome. That was so picture perfect. Carrie wanted to hit an enemy on top of that platform because it gets her up there faster, and then it's just everything else lines up and attacking all the other enemies to get there really quick. And here she's skipping 3 cutscenes to collect this crystal, which gives us a double jump. No, it doesn't give us double jump. It gives us the ability to grapple onto walls and jump off of walls, which help you get the way back.
Yeah, Carrie, this is actually the really interesting mechanic because you really do need all of the power-ups that you get in this game. And yeah, so this section here I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I tend to
This is one of the things I was just saying. There is a spot to save, but it's really far away. It's actually right here.
Now it's safe. Now everything is safe.
But if Carrie had died on the way to that spot, it would have been a really long stunt back to the previous checkpoint, and we just don't want to do that because we're trying to go fast.
Yeah, I really don't like having that problem, Carrie.
I agree, Carrie. It's just a mess, Carrie.
I know, Carrie.
I know. So this is the snowy area of the forest. As you can see, you kind of need to have that grapple in order to climb up the walls. Otherwise, it's you're not really able to traverse it nearly as much. That blood gem is slow. We don't get that in this particular spot right now.
You get it on the way back.
You get it on the way back. Yeah. So if you ever see Carrie pass by one of those blood gems, well, she didn't get it. It's okay. We're on it.
All right, this is easy. This is like the only section I don't panic about.
I love that for you.
I know, I love it for me too. Hey, Carrie, is this game really fun?
This game is really fun, Carrie. People should play this game because it's really neat.
Yeah, and like I said, like this is it's free on itch. You can play this on Mac, PC, Windows. If you're like a Linux user, I guess them too. Oh, perfect. That is what I really wanted. That's the part that I stressed out about.
So that's a little shortcut. So if Carrie wasn't able to grapple the wall there, then she would have needed to go around, and it would have been fine. It would have been like a small time loss, but it's time loss.
We can do donations now, by the way.
Yeah, we can do some donations while we find the first of 3 wolves inside of us.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Awesome. Well, we do have a lot of love coming in for this run. We have $100 from Natara, who says, decided to up my promised pledge from yesterday's Final Fantasy Legend 2 run, so 10 resets equals $100. Thanks for having us.
Aww.
Also, all my love to Carrie and her sealed bite run. Good luck to Carrie and Carrie.
Thanks, Natara.
Thanks, Natara. You got time for another one.
Then let's do $25 from Migi Shu, who says, hey Carrie, I'm glad to finally see you on the GDQ stage. You've been a great inspiration to a lot of people, and I hope you continue to do so for a long time. Best of luck. Donation Runner's Choice.
Let's go to Elf.
Alf, let's go.
Darn it, I didn't make it in time. I wanted to skip over all that nonsense, but I couldn't.
We love skipping over nonsense.
We can read one more donation.
Great. We've got a donation from Ashley that just says, hi Carrie, proud of you. She's my sister.
Aww.
That's my sister. Proud of you too.
I was like, my sister's name's not Ashley.
Sisterly love. We love it. So this area right here is the underground section. This is full of Fanta.
Hot Fanta.
Hot Fanta.
Hot orange Fanta.
Hot orange Fanta. It's great.
Want a Fanta?
No, I do not want a Fanta.
You sure?
No, I need to make sure that I'm hydrating.
There you go. That's good timing.
That is good timing.
That part is tight.
Yeah, by dashing into that, by dashing into that enemy, you're able to basically get past that cycle. This is a real...
Oh, I didn't time it. This is what happens with a new controller.
Yeah, that's okay. So this area, Carrie, could go around, but it's actually faster to do just a little bit of a jump after falling off of that particular ledge, and you basically just skip going all the way around like that.
That's a timing thing as well there. It's not that bad, but it's like, yeah, that's really tight.
Woo. There, very nice. So yeah, this is just like a really cute game. The way that Carrie explained it to me was that it feels very much like Celeste, which I do agree. But it has this really just a really cute story. Kind of reminds me of it's got that Metroidvania vibe, which I really like. But it's also, it feels almost like a Flash game sometimes to me. Like it has that vibe to me.
Like this game was made I think within 30 days or something like that. Like for gaming in 30 days, it's really impressive.
Absolutely.
It was done by a series of developers. Here's actually one little trick. I actually skipped something there.
That's awesome. So we have. Go ahead.
Go now. You good?
Okay. So we have our third crystal. The third of the wolves inside of us has now gifted us the power of strength. So we now can move the blocks that are blocking our way out because Carrie went through a platform and can't... Well, it's actually, I think, slower to go back that way if you can go back that way. I remember because it's a very interesting cycle on the way back. So we just push these blocks to push the Fanta and be able to pass by everything.
That hot orange Fanta.
That hot orange Fanta.
Carrie, I'm still gonna make you eat some drink some orange Fanta. I don't want you to eat orange Fanta. That sounds like something you wouldn't do.
I appreciate that, Carrie. Excellent. And then nice little jump over that, and we do kind of have to retrace our steps a little bit. Nice.
This part always trips me up for whatever reason. I haven't been messing it up, so I'll find a new way to mess it up. Don't worry about it.
All right.
No, you don't grab the wall. You just go.
You just go.
Yeah, Carrie, this game is wonderful.
This game is wonderful, Carrie, and I'm really happy that you have me on commentary, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie, I've been waiting for years to hang out with you like this.
We have been waiting for years to hang out like this.
Oh my God,
I wouldn't
Carrie.
have it any other way, Carrie.
Oh my God, Carrie, thank you so much for being on the couch with me today.
Anytime, Carrie. So we're going to be making our way back to the space where the forest spirit we didn't really get too much into, but that's that little glowy spot, that little glowy mist that's by each of the crystals, just telling us to get the crystals. So now we're dropping off all of these crystals to open up
It's
the
fusing.
Oh, fusing? Oh, we're fusing now?
Yeah, we're fusing.
Fusing. Okay.
Imagine 2 carries combining into one.
We need to fuse in order to fight the wolf, because that is our last thing that we're going to do.
Yeah, we're doing this right now.
The forest spirit has said you need to destroy the wolf, or else you're going to turn into a horrible creature. So that's basically what we're doing. Is we're following the spirit's guidance. And so now we have all the crystals, and we go straight into the underground where more Fanta is, and we find the wolf.
Yeah, what's going to happen? Nope. We should talk about the werewolf.
We should talk about.
Yeah.
Pay attention to this werewolf for a brief moment.
Yeah.
Just for a brief moment.
Yeah.
Take a look at it.
Yeah. Now it's Sierra Mist now,
Now
Carrie.
it's Sierra Mist. I hope you like the wolf because it's gone now.
Yeah, it's now Sierra Mist.
So the forest spirit was lying. They wanted us to basically be the new wolf. The wolf warned us like it just wants a pet. And so now we have to fight the final boss right here. This boss has absolutely no RNG.
Whoa, that's a first. I haven't screwed up on the boss in a while, so I may actually end up getting a death on this one.
We shall see.
That's okay. So I gotta watch out because it's basically shatters.
Now you can't one cycle this boss. You can get really close.
That close, yeah.
I think that was what, 4 hits?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But this boss has no RNG. The boss is always going to attack in the same way every single time. So Carrie knows to jump at certain points, and there's that little sound when the lasers are shooting that indicate that the lasers are inert and they can no longer hurt you. So we're basically just avoiding lasers until the enemy goes into the middle. And
There we go, time.
We have defeated the forest spirit.
What was my time on it? Let's see.
We shall see.
10:43?
10:43.
Okay, that's about close to my PB.
That's really good.
Yeah, if I didn't have that couple of mistakes, I probably would have PB'd this.
That was awesome.
Hey, Carrie, this was really fun.
It was really fun, but we need to pay attention to what's going on over their
Oh,
character.
that's right.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're a wolf now.
But she has a collar.
But she has a collar now.
She does have a collar.
She does have a collar.
Carrie, she has a collar.
Could you imagine, being a fox girl? Or a wolf girl?
I know nothing about this.
Nothing about it.
Yeah, I know nothing about this. Hey, Helden. Do you have
Yes.
Do you have the special request ready?
I do.
Okay.
So we have, I just have to do a little bit of math really quick. So I should have done pre-stream math, so I wasn't doing stream math. But there were, let's see, 20 carries and 24 carries.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that brings that up to what, 52? Did I count that right? You said 24 and 28?
I think it's
20 and 24, total of 44. If you want to
44?
count mine, that ends up being 48.
48? Okay, so we'll multiply that by 2 and I'll make a donation based on that. So there we go. That'll be what, $96?
Yeah.
$96. I'll put
to Malala
$96 in Malala Fund. Yeah, everybody should donate.
Love
Please
that.
do.
Please donate.
Yeah.
We have some amazing milestones and incentives today.
Amazing runners, amazing bonus stuff. Seriously, this is great. I want to give a quick shout out, Carrie. Thank you so much for being on the couch. This has been years in the making of us hanging out together. So,
Absolutely.
Everybody in studio, you're awesome. Everybody who is back at home, who's watching me, I love you all. Do give me a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/KateLibC. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, so help me get to 1,000 followers. I'm going to be so happy. I don't have much else to add. I thought I had something else to say, but I think, do you want to say anything?
I'm good for now.
I'm
just
good
really
too.
happy that you had me here.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to have you all here. I guess we'll just move on. So thanks, everybody.
Have a great marathon.
And thanks again to Carrie and Carrie for that wonderful moment and run in Sealed Bite. I do have one quick donation that I do want to get to from Mr. Game and Shout that just says, Carrie and Carrie and Carrie, Carrie, Carrie and Carrie and Carrie, Carrie, Carrie and Carrie and Carrie, Carrie, Carrie and Carrie and Carrie, Carrie. thank you very much for that wonderful donation. Game of Chow, that was $10. And just very fun. All right, so now we are actually going to go to a break. And when we come back, we will have more great runs for y'all. So stick around, stay tuned, be making some donations, and have a great time.
When I first came to the United States, I spoke zero English. I started with ABC and number 1, 2, 3. I had to start from zero.
We talk about girls' issues. We talk about what needs to be done for girls in their education and their empowerment.
Hi everyone.
أنا اسمي هدير.
Hi friend, मेरा नाम आकांक्षा है.
This is a video series in which girls from countries around the world are sharing their stories and telling what matters to them. This is Roll Call.
I grew up in a small village in northern Iraq called Sureshka. Since I was one of the minority religions in Iraq known as Yazidis, I was the main target for ISIS. At a very young age, I witnessed Yazidi genocide right in front of me. We were heartbroken because of what happened. Today, I'm grateful that I got to a point where I am safe with my family right now. And I got to a place where I'm receiving my education just like any other boy.
معاكنا نبراسكا كيف مش نبراسكا بوز دي قالك نيرا وحياة شو مدارس وعن وقالك عباشا هات نيرا راستا بلدك قالك التنظيم صار مايا بس با يعني بوعيلة قالك سيفتي ام هاتين قالك يزدليركم.
By the time I arrived in America, it was around graduation time. My cousin took me to one of my friends' graduation. The girl gave a speech and I sat there and I said, one day I will speak there. My own cousin, he was like, yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm a freshman, but I live off campus. This is my apartment. Coming here, I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to do everything. I didn't want anything. My gender, nothing stopping me from what I wanted to do. Like I remember going to one of the after-school programs, and I asked my teacher if this is only for boys, and she laughed at me. She said, there's nothing here in America only for boys. For me, it was not that easy transition. I remember going to school for the first few days and just sitting down and listening to teachers talking and you're not able to understand.
حياتك صعب وبداية ما انجليزي نزاني ما نزاني بس يجي خبرش دابا أنا عم بكنين بس بكنين أنا زاني شو بيشتغل.
My dad, he said that it's just not for you to learn the language, it's for your family as well. And that immediately increased my motivation, saying, oh, I will do this for my family. And that's where I got the motivation to learn 10 vocabularies every single day. And for a year and a half, I just focused on getting that language, on knowing the language. So when I first came to America, I remember the first day, the first person that I saw and I met and we became best friends for life was Masa. During the weekends, she comes down to my college and I come down to her college. And despite education, we just try to have the best time together. She plays guitar and she plays it for me every time. And she's trying to learn some Kurdish, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right now, our families are like best friends and they hang out all the time together.
Well, that's it.
It's the first day of spring, basically, and we call it Nowruz. It's one of those holidays it's not a religion holiday. This is really special because it's the only holiday where everybody comes together and celebrates it. You're away from the country, but you're still proud of your heritage. And just to say it, Happy Nowruz to everyone. To me, freedom is just having rights just like anybody else. To go to school, you don't need freedom for that. It's my right. Me and Masa would always say that if Americans have to study 1 hour, we have to do 2 hours. Like we have to do double, triple as them to get to the same place because we both wanted like not statue of being refugee, like not knowing the language, stop us from continuing our education, continuing and achieving our dreams. It's women like Malala and Amal Clooney and Nadia Murad who inspire me every single day to work hard enough and to improve my skills in many different ways, just to one day I can give that back to my community and I can give back to all these girls who have been facing so many things throughout their life. And it's my dream that one day, no girl should face what I had to face.
I hope that these stories would have inspired you and that you would share it with your friends as well. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
Welcome back, everybody, to Flame Fatales 2022. I am HeldenSoubrette, and I am loving this time with y'all today. I do have a couple, actually a lot of donations, showing a lot of love to the carries for this run that we just saw of Sealed Bite, but we have, wow, wordsing. Sometimes it's a thing, y'all. From Solanox, we have $25 that says, double the carry, double the fun. And then from Soft Carry, we have $25 that just says, go carry, less than 3. Now, I do believe we are going to have a prize segment. We love our prizes with Frozen Flygon and Scent, and I will be sending you all over to that now.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. We're getting a little shaky here. Richard, stabilize us. Oh, well, welcome back to Frame Fatales 2022, everyone. My name is Scent. I'm holding on to this couch for my dear life here with my good friend Court. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I think we're holding on okay. I think we can make it through this.
I think we're going to get through this. And you know what's going to help us get through this, Court? All of the amazing prizes that we have to talk about right here. Whoa. I got it. We're good.
Okay.
Let's talk about something. We got perlers. You like these perlers?
Yeah, we have some. So we have a racing block later on today, and we have.
Oh yeah.
We have these. Later on we have a Hello Kitty racing game, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be hilarious, and we have we have Hello Kitty and Melody here, and Hello Kitty's got a bow. Girl after my own heart. Absolutely love her. And these were by Kind of Nerdy Housewife, who always gives us amazing perlers throughout the events. Stunning.
They are always just so incredibly well made, so incredibly well melted. And, I love the accuracy here because I believe that Hello Kitty perler is actually exactly 3 apple perlers tall.
Oh, thank you for that, for that comparison.
Yeah,
that's super helpful, honestly.
It's a Hello Kitty fun fact. It's a real fun fact right there for you.
It really was. And, we got some more beautiful perlers from Kind of Nerdy Housewife. And, I'm an SMW fan. I may or may not be playing Super Mario World later on in the marathon, And tag yourself. Which one of these are you feeling today, Sen?
I feel like I'm this boo right here.
You're this boo today? Well, good, because I was feeling this boo. So this is just the two of us on this couch. I'm like, I'm shy. I don't know what's going on. Sen's just like, we're having a great time. And those two are hanging.
they're just hanging over here. These are a set of 4 glow-in-the-dark boo perlers from Super Mario World. So yeah, these beads will actually glow in the dark.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a little bit hard to demonstrate here under our lovely studio lights, but they look absolutely amazing. Again, just look at the melt on them. Look at how smooth they are. Kind of Nerdy Housewife does an absolutely amazing job with these, and I believe these are a $10 minimum donation for the set of 4. So make sure to get those donations in. Now from Retroflame, we have something that I've really become a fan of over the course of this event. We have another one of these lovely Retroflame candles. This one is supposed to smell like Sonic's Green Hill Zone. It's sweetgrass and wildflowers. I definitely get a super floral scent from it. It just it's just refreshing. You gotta light it up a little quick.
See, there you go.
Take a sniff, and it's just lovely. So thank you so much to our friends over at Retroframe for sending that out to us. It's only a $5 minimum donation to get in for as well. So make sure to get your donations in at any point today. Yeah,
and also for a $5 minimum donation, we have I'm Stuck in a Video Game. I love the art in this book. It is so cute. And if I wish I was a kid, I had this because I loved video games starting as a kid. You just go through this adventure with this main character. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's by a friend of, GDQ, Nina Masumoto, as well as Tsuyoshi Kan, who used to be, I believe, a lead producer on the show Game Center CX, or Arino's Retro Game Challenge. It's a super cute little book about a girl named Mina who gets transported to a video game world and has to, survive the trials and tribulations of video game life with the help of a friendly video game janitor. All good video games have a janitor.
Things, And this is the perfect gift for, the young relative in your life. And it's just $5 minimum donation. You can see what it's all about.
Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much to our friends over at Fan Gamer for sending those out to us.
Speaking of friends.
These are
come
friends.
On. We got Toad and Toadette Amigurumi. I can hear the sound effects now.
Hello.
They're just so cute, and you get the set of them. It's not just it's both of them together. We're gonna see them later in the Mario Kart 8 runs tonight.
They are absolutely fantastic. It's a set of 2 hand-knitted amigurumi dolls of Toad and Toadette sent to us by Shayna Howes. I believe these are a $15 minimum donation for the both of them together. Stumbling over words here because, you got to get them both together. You can't just have Toad. You can't just have Toadette.
No.
You got to have the friends together.
You got to have them together.
That's what it's all about. That's what this marathon is all about. Good friends getting together to play speed games and to raise money for an amazing cause. Right, Court?
It really is. And just thank you to everyone who has been supporting the marathon so far. And, when you donate, you don't have to put it anywhere in particular. Just make sure you're doing the minimum donation amount for what you want.
Exactly. And $25 is going to get you entered into everything that we are talking about today. So just get in a $25 donation at some point today. You're going to be entered into all of these amazing prizes like these lovely paintings we have here from Emmy Elliott PP, who's done that lovely blue shell painting.
I love it.
And Caroline Design, who has done this incredible Super Mario 64 Peach's Castle painting. This is just so cool. Again, you wouldn't think that this is, paint on canvas or something. It almost looks like a crayon.
It looks
style, right?
Yeah, you can kind of see the individual strokes on that one. And then on this one, it's a very different style. And they're both so stunning. I love seeing the differences between the two of them, but still, from the same series we know and love.
They are incredible. Again, Emmys, if you want to just shift it back and forth under our studio lights here, it is the shiniest thing I think I have ever seen.
The paint itself, the leaves around it are sparkly. The black is somehow sparkly. I don't even know how it works, but it's shiny, shimmery, and gorgeous.
It's like someone laminated a painting. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it is so cool. Thank you so much to both of them for sending these lovely, one-of-a-kind pieces of artwork out. I believe those are both individually $20 minimum donations, but again, $25 is going to get you entered into everything we're talking about. prizes, including, you know what? One of my favorite plushes that we have had in forever. We have a little Lord Nito here from KateLibC. Just absolutely adorable. $25 minimum donation. So fun.
It's so squishy.
So play like this is the worst boss in Dark Souls 1. I'm not gonna mince words. Nito sucks. This plushie is adorable. You can play with him. You can mess him around. He's got kind of like a weighted bottom, so he'll stand up pretty well on his own, even on surfaces uneven as my leg. I love. Little grave Lord Nito hopping through the segment, picking up the fire, dropping it on the toad.
I can't believe they're fighting right now. Toad, get back here, please. Toad, let's fix up the fire. All right.
Seriously, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to KateLibC for sending it out to us. Also, $25 is going to get you entered into our other amazing prize today. We have a Nintendo Switch as well as a copy of Mario Kart 8. We're going to see some Mario Kart 8 runs a little bit later tonight. You don't want to miss that. This actually comes courtesy of my mother, of all people. Just a big supporter in Malala Fund, a big supporter of this event as, a woman who worked her way up from the very bottom to becoming a CFO of a major corporation over the course of her life. And thank you so much, Mom, for all of the support and love you've given me and you've given these events over the course of the years.
Yeah, absolutely. The support and outpouring of love from the community has just been so amazing, and it's only Wednesday. We have so many more days in the marathon to go.
How is it only Wednesday?
I know, and you can keep up with everything that's happening at the marathon at gamesdonequick.com. See the rest of the schedule we've got going on today. See the incredible prizes we have today and the rest of the week. And it's gonna be amazing.
And while you're there, you can check out all of the incentives that we have running. Because remember, you don't have to specifically donate for a prize. You can put that donation in towards any number of the amazing incentives and bid wars that we have to make more fun things happen over the course of this marathon.
Yes.
But we've kept you long enough. We've talked about prizes plenty. We've had our fair share of fun. I think it's time for all of you to have your fair share of fun. So let's send it back up to the front. Let's get ready for more runs. Don't go anywhere. Don't miss Racing Block later tonight. It's gonna be incredible. Stay tuned.
aka Carrie aka Carrie, who says, just making my donation as promised for every time Carrie or Carrie was said during my run. Good luck to all of the other runners, including Carrie, who's doing her run later this week. Thanks, Carrie. We also have $13 from Non-Binary Code, who says, I'm a simple indie. I see Alf, I donate. And I would like to remind you all that we do still have that Alf book percent incentive. We have $1,100 on that so far, out of that $5,000 that we need. And that is trucking along. We're doing well. We're going to get there, chat. I know we are, but I'm just reminding you it's there, and that will also get you a moment to, that will give you a chance. Sorry, wordsing. Man, it's a thing today, friends. Any donations you make will go toward that milestone incentive, which for us today is that $60,000 that we're looking for to get those bonus tracks in Mario Kart. And back on our donations, we did have $96 from KateLibC, aka Carriad, aka Carrie, who does say, just making my donation as promised for every time Carrie or Carrie was said during my run. Good luck to all the other runners, including Carrie, who's doing her run later this week. Thank you very much, Carrie. Also, we are raising money for Malala Fund, just in case you weren't sure. And Malala Fund is working for a world where all girls can learn, where every girl can learn and lead. With more than 130 million girls out of school today, Malala Fund partners with education advocates and activists who are breaking down barriers that hold girls back. With that, we are going to head to a break, and then I will be back after that for more fun times here at Flame Fatales. Hello again, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that little break we had. We are back with some more donations. We have $25 from Leaf, who says, Flame Fatales, Malala Fund, runners, tech people, yay! I agree, Leaf. We have $25 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you very much for that donation. We have $50 from Some Egrets. No comment, but thank you for that donation. We love our burb friends. We also have $25 from Cam1881, who says, loving all of these runs, and shout outs to whoever creates the Between Run music playlist. They have amazing taste. Very much agreed. We have $100 from Chaparral, who says, another day of Flame Fatales. Let's go! We have $50 from an Onyx Mouse. No comment, but thank you very much for that generous donation. Again, all of these donations are going to support a wonderful cause, and we also have wonderful bonus incentives, including that ALF book percent, which I would love to see us make some really great progress on this during our next run. I just saw it jump up a little bit, y'all. We are now at $1,300 out of that $5,000 that we need to get that incentive met. Again, that is additional ALF content after the any percent run of ALF. I would love more ALF. Surely you would love more ALF. I think we need the memes in our life. So please feel free to add that incentive. Again, that is when you are going through your donations, you do have to select that incentive to add it. One thing you don't have to select, though, are any of our milestone incentives. Those are just dollar amounts raised. Our next one is that $60,000 for our Mario Kart 8 bonus tracks. Again, you could donate to get ALF book percent. That money will get basically counted twice because you get ALF and you get adding to the grand total that we've raised for Malala Fund. So again, there's definitely that incentive. I'm sure there's going to be more fun incentives and excitement coming through the rest of the day. So do check out that Games Done Quick website, gamesdonequick.com, and you can find all of the wonderful incentives and prizes and various other information there. We have even more donations. Yes, I love donations. Keep them coming, y'all. We have $25 from Pikachu Fan, who says, let's get those incentives. Let's get those incentives, y'all. We have $25 from Night Flyer. No comment, but again, thank you very much for that. And it looks like we are about ready to go with our next run. So I will be sending you all over for some Dharma Dojo with Liz Star. So take it away, Liz.